Thank you for having a look at this video, which is to assist the listing on eBay for this 1998 factory produced Land Rover Defender 110 county station wagon. I'll just give you a quick tour around it. Most of the details about the condition of it underneath and so on are in the listing. This is just to give you a quick visual. As you can see, it's in the real nice metallic green, not been repainted. The panels on this Land Rover are really nice and straight. There is some lack of peel to the roof, as you can see there. The Land Rover for many years was out in Spain and in warm conditions. It's benefited the chassis because there's very little corrosion issues with this particular Defender, but it has lifted the paint on the roof. There is a little bit of galvanic corruption, which is typical of all Land Rover Defenders, where the aluminium actually has a conflict with steel, and when water gets behind there's a reaction. So it's an unavoidable process. This one is typical but isn't as severe. You can see there the back door has some galvanic corruption, and if I run along the sides here, just at the bottom, I mean, I've not tried to touch them up. There's a little bit around the door there, tiny bit there, but generally it's actually not too bad as Defenders go. There's another tiny bit along here. The doors themselves, the front doors and the rear passenger doors, are really nice condition, and the frames are excellent. Normally Land Rover Defenders suffer quite badly. Again, if I just show you the edges of that and the bottom, the interior is very pleasant. It has the 12-seat configuration. There are seat belts fitted. 2 are missing, which were taken out when it was in Spain to comply with the insurance laws there. But you've got the 3 here, 6 in the back, and 3 at the front. Roof linings all original and not in bad condition. A little bit of sagging, but nothing major. Fitted with a factory Land Rover sunroof. Doesn't leak. The doors themselves don't leak, which is normally the case with Land Rovers. Got a nice set of Wolf heavy duty steel wheels and very decent tyres. I've got the original cream Land Rover Defender wheels to go with it. If I get the full asking price, they can go with the vehicle. The spare is new and unused, as you can see. The tyres are all matching, all 5, and they're all in good condition. Got the Land Rover steps. The Snorkel edition is simply to keep the dust out when it was out in Spain, and not for any other purposes. And if you look at the front bar, you'll see that there's double toes, and this was because the Land Rover was used to anchor air balloons down. And so that's why these were added on later. Bulkhead is spot on. The chassis is in great condition, never been welded or touched. Rear cross member has had a very professional repair at some point. There it is, I'll just show it you quickly. But the actual rear cross member is excellent, as is really the rest of the structure on the vehicle. I'll just give you a quick run up the road and then we'll conclude this video. So we'll just jump in. I can say it starts on the button without fail. There are no smoke issues or oil issues, water issues. I'll just run it up the road very quickly for you now. Again, just a quick visual around the back. Bobs along quite happily at 70, no rattles, doors aren't vibrating, and does actually drive very well. Clutch was fitted in it within the past 3 weeks. The owner of the vehicle, before I got it, had it since 2001 until January 2018. So it's been very well maintained in his ownership. There are no problems with the diff lock or the transfer box. I mean, it just is a nice straight old Land Rover County station wagon. As you can see, pulls along for fun, no worries at all, no vibration on the steering wheel, brakes are spot on, isn't leaking water in, got the full carpet set, pulls incredibly well. I'll just look up the road here just to give you an idea. The 300 TDIs are renowned to be very durable engines, simple mechanics, just a nice refined engine for a Land Rover. Rover. I think it's probably one of the better engines Land Rover have built, but of course that's subjective. If I just take you a little bit further on, just so that you can get an idea of the presence of this Land Rover on the road and just how well it actually sits. With no real modifications to it. It's other than the wheels and the snorkel. Got wind deflectors, got the proper county tinted windows. It's got the correct spec as per the factory. So if you're looking for a real nice 12-seater county station wagon, then please come and have a look at this, and you'll find that it's a very nice example. I'm not saying that it's a showroom, but it could be made a real nice thing if you wanted it to look prettier than it is. So I'll just pull in here and finish this video. So thank you for viewing.